I cannot believe it's been that long since I played Soul Calibur 5, and it's been over 2 years. Welcome, my friends, and welcome to a new PRLostGalaxy2014 playthrough of Soul Calibur 5. Actually, perhaps the only one, but this is going to be an additional gameplay special that I have just for you guys. The last time I played Soul Calibur 5 was last year, but yeah, thanks for telling me that game. But unfortunately, out of all characters, guest characters featured in this game, there is one particular character I want to play and show off, because there is if you're playing this on PlayStation 3 like I am, there is a trophy where you play the game for just one session while using that particular character. And of that would have to be Ezio Auditore of the Assassin's Creed franchise. So I'm going to play as him, either using his alternate outfit. Actually, let's go with this original. Because when you play Ezio in Soul Calibur 5, for PS3 you get a trophy. If you're playing this on Xbox 360, and achievement points. Duh. So.
Insieme per la vittoria.
I never did play as Ezio when I first played this. No, seriously, I never did.
Stand up and show your strength. Battle 2. Fight.
God, I love playing Assassin's Creed. Oh, wait a minute, wrong series. But still, it's just, as soon as when I heard, when I looked at the character roster for Soul Calibur 5 and see what guest characters from other franchises would cross over with this, I was excited to hear that Ezio of the Assassin's Creed franchise will be in this. And I was like, as soon as I heard Ezio was going to be in this, I was like, that's pretty cool of Namco Bandai to having a character who is owned by Ubisoft to guest appear in a Soul Calibur game. Well, in Soul Calibur 2, for its multi-platforms, when we had, Hinge Hockey from the Tekken series spawn on the Xbox version, and of course Link for the GameCube version, since Legend of Zelda is a Nintendo property and all. And then in Soul Calibur 4, the Star Wars characters guest appear. So what makes you think we would not have a character from Assassin's Creed loom to appear in a Soul Calibur game? That was beyond me when I first... I was going to make that special charge there. Yeah. That's really something, Namco. Really something. Even I bet the Assassin's Creed fans must have had an enjoyed blast seeing Ezio appear in a game that isn't Assassin's Creed, but a crossover, however. Now, I can just imagine if we had an Assassin's Creed crossover with Tekken, or Assassin's Creed crossover with Mortal Kombat. How's that?
The clash of metal breaks the silence of the forum. Insieme per la vittoria.
As repetitive as Soul Calibur 5 is, I really like the realism in this game than in the previous games. At least, well, even though when you look back at the graphics engine for Soul Calibur 1 and 2, the games always looked so cartoony looking. Actually, mostly for 2 and 3 on PS2, they've always looked at so cartoony. But with Soul Calibur 4 and 5, they looked so realistic. Because due to the fact that these games are part of the HD universe, though, whereas for Soul Calibur 2 in high definition, re-release in time for that game's 10th anniversary 2 years ago. Although I haven't played Soul Calibur 2 in high definition yet, but I will eventually. Dang, it's like these are the only moves you can give to Ezio in this game? This is slow. So much for Darth Vader and Yoda in the previous game. Or Spawn, or Link, or Hinch Hockey. That's fine.
Victory belongs to the last one standing.
That was his exit in that round. Next match. Oh god, one of the worst characters in the whole series. Patroclus. That wuss.
Insieme per la vittoria. You'll die next. Battle 1.
I fucking hate Patroclus. The character that stole most screen time and game time throughout this whole installment of the whole series. He is the reason the Soul Calibur franchise is probably dead right now. Taking up all the damn time. And luckily, as I play Ezio Auditore, I can whoop his ass. Assassin style. Him and Pierre are terrible characters. I don't see why this game had to focus so much on them and less on the peripheral new characters as well as the veteran characters. That's a fucking shame. You deserved it, Patroclus. Yeah, keep right on saying damn it, man. Keep right on.
Draw your final breath. Perfect. Only one fate awaits the defeated.
Business first, faggot.
Better without you.
Keelik ripoff, Sheba. I don't see why new characters replacing characters we loved so much. And then see them being replaced with these no-name newbies that we don't know nothing about. Like, where the heck do these new characters in Soul Calibur 5 even freaking come from? Are they, like, descendants or heirs to certain thrones of certain characters? Like, for example, this guy trying to be the next Keelik. Seriously, you're stealing Keeliks again. And then that ninja girl in the paint trying to be like the next Taki. Seriously? I don't get it. I seriously don't get this game anymore. It was fun playing it for a while, but now I just start to realize this game is just the worst of the series. Yeah, again, I still like the visuals in this installment, but everything else just sucks. It's just so bland. Won't get no food now.
victory belongs to the last one standing.
I blew your butt off. You deserved it. Mizurugi, at least they still got a veteran character.
The moon and stars will not
Still
allow
returning, well,
surrendering
that
on
returned in this.
stage.
You know, the characters like Mizurugi, Ivy, Nightmare, Astaroth, they really came a long way since the series began.
Battle 1.
Mizurugi especially. Since after playing Soul Blade. So. Kick him in the nuts, Ezio! You're not the only one with a blade!
KO. Even wins battle 2. Fight. Draw.
Should have blew him to the water. That would have been cool.
The true victor never gives up.
And they say no guns in the Soul Calibur game. Well, Ezio just broke that rule. Thanks, Namco. We needed a character like him to just appear. Nightmare, one of my top favorite characters ever in the whole franchise.
Storm out of the castle and reveal its true nature.
Insieme per la vittoria.
The nightmare will devour your soul. Battle. Fight.
It will be impossible for Ezio to whoop Nightmare's ass. Assassin style. I actually kind of like Nightmare's attire in this game than in previous ones. It's just, I just like the way how the shades of gray to his armors in this one, as opposed to previous games where his armor was always blue looking, or sometimes purple and blue mixed together. I really like that grayish black scheme to his armor though, and that glowing red horn of his. Dang! How did he do that within? Now you just make me mad, Nightmare. You just make me mad. And I thought Tekken 5 was too hard with its boss battle with Jinpachi. He's really tearing him to shreds.
Battle 2. Fight. Ring out.
You cheater.
The battle 3. Fight. Perfect. Battle 4. Fight.
Dang!
KO.
Just only one win and he has all three. I'm done.
You're suffering.
Not yet. I can do it a third try.
Fight. Not yet. Ring out. The battle to fight. Perfect. Battle. Fight.
You ain't the only one with such power.
Nothing.
Or moves.
Adesso. Perfect.
And there you have it, folks.
Finished.
Vittoria agli assassini.
Where's my trophy? If I played Ezio in a session of this game, I need my trophy. Well, actually, let me check my PSN trophies. They said if I played as Ezio, I would get a trophy in this. Oh, I have to win 10 times as Ezio. Okay. So that means, well, this was my first Soul Calibur 5 Ezio Auditore gameplay video. So it seems I'm going to have to play this game at least 10 more times with them. Until next time, folks.